Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm so excited to be getting this series up and going. However, the first couple of videos are probably going to be really boring because I just can't like expand and blow up. My save is still so new that I don't really have a market in anything other than antivirus, and I'm kind of at a foothold and a wall for that until we can come out or another company releases an OS that supports networking. Now, I'm considering myself, well, you know what? Why don't I just do that? Why don't we just slowly develop that? We get one iteration done of it, boom, or so. And I think that's what I'll do. I mean, I have a required team for the most part, and it says less than a year to make all of this, but however, I want to throw down a network on there. But I don't want to do that too much because maybe we can't do that. I mean, our team is fairly small, and these are like huge things to do. We added all this stuff on here, including all that. Oh my god, approximate bandwidth, how much server usage you can expect on average assuming your product is a success. Oh yeah, because we added that in there. Listen in on your users' conversations to find and fix bugs before they are caught, or before they are reported and risk of getting caught, okay? So if I want to add everything in there, it's approximately going to take us 5 years with 11 designers, 21 programmers, and 1 artist, with an approximate bandwidth on our servers of 107.1 gigabytes. But we don't even have a server that can do 1 gigabyte so far at all. And that would be a huge building with the servers we have now. So I don't think that's the right thing to do currently. I'm just going to continue on my way, and I'm going to work at this Hello Graphics and all, because there's really just nothing else I can really do. I mean, it's I'm just trying to stay afloat. And if you really think about it here, I developed Virus Killer, fixed well over 755 bugs, and we still have verified 426 with 236 now fixed. I mean, that is crazy. That's a lot of bugs. And you guys know, if you've played, that the more bugs you fix, eventually you really slow down to a point that it takes you 4 or 5 in-game days to fix one bug. And, that's just, it's like, well, am I done with bugs? Well, short tense, if you fix all the bugs in the software, it will tell you there are no more bugs to fix. And you'll know you are bug free on that software. So I'm sitting here thinking about this right now, and I recently made the programmer that started out with me when I first started my save and the game. I recently made him the leader of Alpha Team. Now the problem is I don't exactly know if he's able to get experience being a leader, if he's just being a leader now, or if he actually has to, or what am I trying to say? Or if they actually have to have that skill already when you hire them. I mean, I have a guy in service that I have already got plans that he'll be the service leader because he's got all across the board a star in everything. He got a star in handling complaints. He's got just everywhere in HR he has 1 star right now. And I don't know how to get Odell to get 1 star. I can't educate him without him having the necessary experience. And I would love for Alpha Team to take off, but I don't exactly know how long it's going to take. Which sucks. In case you're wondering, this is the core team and this is the alpha team. Here's a little bit of an update I'm seeing here, that his bar right here is just slightly yellow. So I guess maybe somebody just needs to be in the leadership role or spot for a while, and eventually I'll be able to send him to school and to get things done. But I need him to be able to hold meetings, so he needs a level 3 on socialization. I don't exactly know if he has the perks for that, but I'm hoping he does. So I need all 3 of HR, probably 2 on the automation, definitely 3 on socialization, and that's basically 8 right there. And then I would have to have 1 on multitasking or so. And that right there would be the ideal HR setup for the most part, at least for me. Because when he has all of the HR, the main HR things, he's handling the hiring, education, and complaints and salaries. I don't have to sit there and listen to somebody be like, I want you to raise my wage or my salary by $340. How many people actually in the world have the balls to go to their boss and ask them for a raise? Other than the fact that in this game, it seems like every other day if you hire somebody, that's just what's going on. And if that's the case, every single freaking day somebody's coming to me in game about a raise. After about the third or fourth time, you're out. Like, I'm just throwing you out because you're wanting too much money at that point in time. You've barely done anything for the company. Now, what I do need to sit back and start thinking about is that as we grow, as we gain more money and all, we need to start looking at benefits, improving our benefits. Yeah, we need to start improving our benefits down here. I don't think we don't have any complaints, but I'm not really too sure. What would I like to do? Oh, we can give somebody a company car. Let's just make that pink. Seems like something. A night shift compensation between 18 and 5. So they would probably get extra bucks for that. Oh wow, we give people free food. Imagine that. Imagine that. Don't need any severance pay. We just don't really have anything right now. I guess a lot of my developers though are within like their 20s and 30s, so I don't think anybody's gonna retire anytime soon. One thing I always have been questioning ever since I've started the game is, can my character die? Can he retire? Or is he just always here? I mean, that's always the thing. I mean, God, 101 years old in the game, that'd be crazy. So here you can see on my core team how efficient my core team is compared to the alpha team. Now, the alpha team is newer, and the employees have not been here for a year yet, but they still have a pretty good skill. However, everybody on core really does everybody's job. My programmers are designers and artists. My designers are programmers and artists. Support plays the support role and the artist, programmer, and designer roles. I mean, it's all intertwined. Everybody's doing everybody's job, and it just makes that process a lot more efficient. If somebody has all these different skills and all, then it's a lot easier to get something done rather than having to make a whole new building, a whole new office, and boom. And here's exactly what I was talking about. Here we are on the alpha team. Odell has no experience yet and cannot handle wages or anything. And here's the alpha team requesting money. This dude wants a $186 raise. No. How about I bring you down? Next. Heck no. You're definitely going down. Bring them down just a little bit. I mean, it won't make them happy, but I mean, shit, what can I do? There's not much I can do at all, really. Vacation range is definitely 1 month. Nobody else needs that. I haven't made the budget here 5,000, but you know, shit, that's not gonna do anything. Not until this guy gets plenty of experience to move out of leadership and go on, you know, to something else where he can actually do something. I will say though that these people were both hired to be programmers, and that is all they're going to be. They're not going to do any other job. Alright guys, so I have a little bit of an update here. I made a mistake and I didn't realize that when we made Hello Graphics that we needed a level 3 2D editor. I don't have one of those at all. And the people I thought that I was waiting on to just kind of be able to be sent back for education in their programming field are already maxed out, which sucks. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to like hire a really good 2D editor, which is like a total slap to my face. Then another thing too, I'm just not on board about this Odell thing either. I think we're gonna slim down our little lounge over there and cut that in half again. Just enough room to fit that vending machine, mini fridge, and coffee machine in there, and then calling that good, and making the alpha team office bigger that I can add 2 more additional people to it. And who knows, maybe even 3, but I think 2 will be good enough, because then I'll be able to actually hire a leader too, and one of the people that I hire will be a really high level 3 2D editor. In addition to, I'm sure you guys have noticed, we have Virus Killer 2. No. There is no OS that has come out yet with the network, but I decided, you know what, let me give it a shot for Virus Killer 2. We'll go ahead and get everything on there. So I'm not sure if I had everything on there for Virus Killer 1, but this time we do. We literally have everything checked. And Virus Killer 3, if it's still popping or whatever, we'll be able to go through. And I'm also building a framework with it as well. However, we're making it still a good enough, a little bit of money still to keep us afloat. So I've decided I'm just going to leave my iteration there or whatever until I can really get somebody going on this Hello Graphics thing. Alright guys, so I completely revamped the alpha team. I moved Odell out of the lead spot. I found and promoted somebody that was, well, okay. I hired a new programmer who had a level 3 ability in 2D, but in addition to that, he also was had a lot of good traits for leadership. So he's now the new leader over the alpha team. And let me tell you what, it's much nicer to know that he can socialize and all. And all he needs is one more star in the HR field, and he can hold meetings more. And meetings are much better, get the team all on the same page so they can develop something. Now both teams, as you can see up there, there's no more support. I went ahead and just canceled support because both teams are actively working on Hello Graphics, and I got the core team still working as well on Virus Killer 2. Now, like I said earlier, I am just going to let that iteration fly as far as I can go. Maybe we'll even hit iteration 10, and probably in the next video it may still be there too. And I'm not really too sure. So far in this video, and with this being the first, or at least the second video aside from the one I made about how you get rich or not, which in the long run was really just a video of me telling you there's no easy way to get rich anymore without using modifications or exploits in the game. This is our second video. Oh, dope! We're on iteration 3, our second video to the series, and this one's just very boring. I mean, just sitting here for the last hour and a half has been the most boring time of my life because we just, we're still a small team. We're still getting up. We're still going, and there's not much going on so far. I mean, yes, we have 50,000 fans, but that's only in the antivirus field. Now, I should note down that if we don't create an antivirus for so long, that'll go down, and you'll get notifications that say your fans haven't seen you come out with an antivirus in a while, and they're noticing it. And those fans will start dropping, forcing you to come out to keep your place in that market. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen for a while, and maybe we could at least get past iteration 5. I want to be able to have the best quality when I come out with this next virus killer. Because I want to say we were just on iteration 4, or maybe it was iteration 3 when we came out with Virus Killer 1. I have no idea. I know on Hello Graphics we are going to have that done pretty soon. And then it's going to just be like Virus Killer. It's going to be sitting with bugs and bugs and bugs. And eventually sometime down the road when I hire new departments with a bunch like for instance, we open up a whole new area, we hire like 50 new programmers with a leader. All they're gonna do until I'm satisfied with their skill is fix bugs. That's just it. That's all I want them to do, because a level 1 and a level 3 working together, the quality is not the same, and so it just comes out looking kind of weird, and you have to leave our iterations and our designs longer when that's going on. Now, for per se, let's see how we're doing here. So if we review this, if this is really bad, I think we're gonna go back to the drawing board. Okay, well it's not a 2, that's for sure. Our code sucks, but our 2D is pretty good. That's what I like to see for art. I mean, given the simple fact that it's really just 2 artists, Mark or me, and a guy, I think his name's Romeo. Code's about a 2.4 on both sides, but to be fair with you, we're still in the very early stages, but I will re-review later on down the road. You probably won't be here when I do that, and if it's pretty bad, maybe you'll see me in the next video with back on the drawing board reiterating the freaking thing again. But anyway, ooh, what's that? Where we go? What's this? Why do I have what is this? Oh, this is to tell me that somebody is available for education. And what would they like to do? You know what? We have plenty of 2D system programmers. I'll send you to school for 2D to get your level 2, so we can have 2 3Ds come when we want to have Hello Graphics 2 come out. But Without further ado, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys back here next time in a brand new video. Hey everyone, thank you for watching. If you do like my videos, do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications for updates on new videos.